with Kernodle Middle School Cougars and Coach Kittrell. First of all, Coach Kittrell, you're one of the best dressed coaches in all the league. I think right now you got the sharp dress look every game. Last year we saw you. This team has really shown us something today. Talk about this overtime victory the Cougars got today over the Mendenhall Mustangs.
It was a good game. The overtime, it was a game that I never coached. I coached 17, 18 years. I never coached an overtime game. So it was an intense game, but we pulled it out.
Talk about the stops your defense got, because that was the hardest thing. You got the touchdown, and you got the 2-point conversion. You got the 8-point lead. You got to get stops in their quarterback and their offense. How'd you get those stops?
Yes, sir. We just played solid defense, goal line defense. We stopped them, and we won the game. It was a big stop.
Big stop and a big win. Plus, you had a lead, and you saw the lead slip away. Then you were able to come back and still get the victory. That's big, too. Yes,
sir. We came over adversity. Like I said, we was up with them, and they came back. They came out with some momentum in the second half. We kind of slowed them down, and we just played good tough defense. And we scored, and they scored. So it was a battle. You know, this was a tough game, and it's a tough team that we played.
You played well. If I take out number 11, if I take him out of the game, if I take out Josiah Vines, I subtract him from this game today, we got a different ball game.
Yes, sir. With him out the game, that was a big hurt on us. So he was able to heal. I think he was cramping a little bit, but we got him back in the game, and it made the difference.
Josiah, talk about the victory. What does this mean to this team to get a big win like this in overtime against a pretty tough opponent, pretty tough rival, Mendenhall? Talk about what this means to you and the team today.
It means a lot.
How do you explain something like this? How did you guys pull it off? What do you think made it happen?
We just eventually we locked in.
Let me feature one play for you. I'm going to go back. I haven't got a video here to play right now, but I got to replay in my mind. The video, one of your best plays of the game, I thought. You played excellent on offense, some great runs, but that one defensive stun he had that one time, he came in, made that quarterback sack.
Yes, sir.
That was one of the plays of the game. Talk about your defense, how important that is for you, too. I know you love playing both. How big is it for you?
It is very big. I think it's probably one of my best games.
Best games ever?
Yeah, probably best games ever.
Tell you one thing, the offense, he must have had 3 touchdowns, maybe 4 in the ball game.
He's my horse this year.
Yeah, he was the horse.
This is the first year running the ball. He didn't get any touches last year, and I think he's already scored maybe 8 touchdowns this year.
When they called JoJo's number 11, JoJo, you're ready, right?
Yeah, sir.
Kobe, what about the big play? Because JoJo went out for a while, and he had to go with Gary and had to go and come over to number 24 and talk about Kobe, the job out there you did today in this game. Had to be big for you.
When he got injured and I heard Coach call the play, I already knew it was my time to shine. I had to go score because, I just had to. Because if we didn't, I just had to lock in and do everything. Try to keep the team on my back.
How excited, how much fun was this to get a win like this in overtime against a tough team like Mendenhall? How much fun, how much excitement was out there for you today?
It was pretty fun because they actually beat us last year, and we already knew that since they beat us last year that they thought it was going to be an easy win. So that's when we knew that we had to come out and play our A game today.
I was thinking the same thing coming in. Maybe they would have an advantage because they had beat some teams by some pretty good numbers, had a pretty flashy quarterback, some pretty good receivers, but you guys turned it around. They made sure they did not get the win. What was it like when you guys had the lead, you saw them come back, and you guys had to come back and still get that win? That was tough.
I mean, it was like we knew we had to, because if we didn't, we knew we was going to hear it in school, so we knew we just had to lock in.
What about playing that defense? Because you and Josiah both play very good defense along with your offense. How big is it to get out there and make those stops in that overtime period? They got 4 downs to get it in. You stopped them all 4 times.
I knew if my team, they execute, I'm gonna have to execute. And I made sure every time I seen the ball come my way, I had to come down and come get it.
Number 24, Kobe. What's your last name, Kobe?
Wright.
Kobe.
Wright. W-R-I-G-H-T.
Wright, stop, right?
Yes, sir.
Today, JoJo, talk about again what this means for this team going forward. I think you get one more game, maybe against Allen next week. How big is to get that win in that last game of the season?
It's very big. It's a very big win against a tough team.
I think you guys got a good chance to win it. How about you?
Yeah, we got a good. Wait, what you say?
You guys got a great chance to win this next game, I think. And finish with a victory, correct?
Yeah.
And JoJo, good job today. Kobe, good job today. Coach Kittrell, good job today. You got some good ball players here.
Yes, sir.
Building a good team. I think either the Northwest or Western Guilford, whoever is going to get some good players in the future to get these guys going out there.
Yes, sir.
What grade are both these guys? Both these guys 8th graders?
Both of these are 8th graders. And like I tell them, I'm preparing them for the high school level, especially my 8th graders. You know, when they come in, I tell them to work hard, because on the next level, the coach is going to be harder. I'm a little more lenient, but the next level, the coach is going to be harder. So I prepare them for the next level, especially my 8th graders.
Tell you one thing you got going to the next level today, you go to overtime. That really is going to the next level.
Yes, sir.
And that's preparation, something you may not see again. Like you said, you've never seen in 17 years of coaching, you've never seen an overtime game before.
I never coached in an overtime
but when
game.
you get in one and you had preparation like you had today with this team, that's a big thing for the future too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's it mean going forward? One more game, I think, against Allen next Wednesday. You got to go over to Smith to play them at that high school field. What about that big game next week? How important is to get that win, close out with a victory?
Well, it's going to be important because we'll be 4-2. Right now, we're sitting at 3-2 in the conference. We fell, I think, 4th or 5th in the conference last year. Last year was my first year. I only won 2 games, but now I'm on a strive to have a winning season. So if we pull that last win out against Allen, that'll complete me at a 4-2 record.
I know you're looking forward to it. What about those 2 assistant coaches, 3 assistant coaches, those assistants you got? They did a good job. They get a lot of energy from those guys today, too.
Yes, sir. I got a new staff, except for one. We bring energy from day one. I told them bring energy, and we just coach them up to the best. We just coach what we have. We coach them up to the best level that we can coach them up.
JoJo, good job today. Congratulations, being one of the players of the game. If I had a game ball, I'd give you one to take home. Good job there. Kobe, excellent job. I know you're looking forward to the future with this team and your future high school team to keep up the good work, and good luck next week. Coach, thanks again. Good job. Hey, put the chain on. Here's the chain.
I got a turnover chain for him. Give him some motivation.
Yeah, got to get a little more motivation. I want to see what this guy does, what he's done so far. A little bit more motivation. Maybe see this guy maybe the top player in the county one day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And if he's not the top player in the county, I think maybe Kobe will be. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, sir.